everyone, welcome to HNS Physics. Today in this video I am going to explain ray diagrams of a concave mirror. So to draw the ray diagrams we have 4 rules. By using of those 4 rules we can draw the ray diagrams of concave mirror. So this concept is useful for 10th class students. And here concave mirror is nothing but it is a one type of spherical mirror, right? When the object is placed in front of a concave mirror at the different positions, then images also formed at the different positions. So how does that image, what are the characteristics of image? Characteristics means what is the nature of the image, what is the size of the image, where that image is formed. So we'll discuss one by one. Let's start. Come to first one, when the object is placed at the infinity in front of a concave mirror. So this is nothing but concave mirror. So reflecting surface is there inside and coating will be there outside. We know the already these terms. This is the pole, focus and the center of curvature. Now when the object is placed at infinity, infinity means where just imagine sun is the object. So sun is there at the distance of infinity. So if you imagine sun is the object, so then the rays are coming. When the rays are coming from the object, that means if I am taking parallel beam of light. Parallel beam of light means the rays are coming parallel to each other. These rays are coming parallel to each other to principal axis. So according to first rule, after the reflection, the reflector rays are passes through focus. So that means after the reflection, all the reflector rays are meet at one point on principal axis. That point is nothing but here focus. That means after the reflection, where the reflector rays are meet, their image is formed. So here after the reflection, all the reflector rays are meet at focus. That means image is formed at focus. So how does that image form? Like a point size. Point size means this is the point size. Small size, very small. So that means where object is bigger size means larger size, but here that image is formed very small size. That means what here nature, what here nature is real comma inverted. Real means the image is formed outside the mirror, which image we can catch on screen. That image is called here real image. So right, inverted image. So this is the object. Inverted means that object will be appear like this, inverted, right? Next come to second one. What about size, Nana? Size is very small size. That is nothing but highly diminished. Highly diminished means very small size, like a point size. Highly diminished. Next third point, where that image is formed. Image is formed at a focus. Where the object is located, object is situated at infinity, but image is formed at a focus. So these are the characteristics. Real inverted. That nature is real inverted. So size what, highly diminished. It is formed at a focus. So and one more important thing, based upon this thing, solar cooker is working. Solar cooker means it is a device. Why we can use to make the cooking purpose, we can use this one. So if you see, if you take a one frying pan, or if you take one bowl, rice bowl, if you place here, if you place it focus, so all the after the reflection, these reflector rays are meet at focus. That means all the rays are concentrated or focused at the point of focus. That means automatically at this point heat energy will be generated. So due to that heat energy, what happened? The rice is going to become boiled, and if you take a frying pan, then it is going to become fried. Whatever you can take, like chapati, right? So how it will be that solar cooker? So generally it will be like this, So if you place here, if you arrange one concave mirror, so the after the when the rays are incident on the mirror, concave mirror, so after the reflection, these reflector rays are meet at one point. So here if you place one frying pan or bowl, so due to that heat energy, then what happened? It is going to become cooked. So based upon this principle, solar cooker is working. Yes, this is the first one. Come to second one. Here, second one, when the object is placed or behind center of curvature, when the object is located or placed behind center of curvature. So that means when the object is located behind the center of curvature. So this is the object O dash. Just imagine a candle. So that flame onwards, I am taking one ray. So you can here we have here 4 rules, but we can take any 2 rules to draw the ray diagram our convenient purpose. So I am taking here first rule. So this is the first rule. So after the reflection, the reflector ray passes through focus. Already we know the about rules already we discussed in the previous video, right? So I am taking here one more ray, that is a third rule I am taking here. So when the ray is passing through center of curvature, after reflection it retraces its same path. So here these two reflector rays, the reflector rays meet at this point. So here image is formed. Here image is formed. Here also image is formed outside the mirror. So what is the nature known here? Nature is nothing but a real comma inverted. Real comma inverted. Nature is nothing but real inverted. What about size nana here? Small size, smaller than object. So the size, image size is smaller than object. So that means here diminished, not highly diminished, just diminished, means smaller. Right, come to third one. Image is formed between center of curvature and focus. Between C and F. C and F. That means what here? Image is formed between the center of curvature and focus. So right, what is the nature of real comma inverted? So size is diminished where that image is formed between the center of curvature and focus. So this is about second one. Come to third one. When the object is placed at center of curvature. When the object is placed at center of curvature, so what will happen? See here. So right, when one ray is passing parallel to the principal axis, I am taking here first rule. One ray is passing parallel to the principal axis. So after reflection, it passes through focus. Next, after reflection, it passes through focus. Right. Next, I am taking one more rule, that is second rule. So after the reflection, the reflector ray passes through the focus. That means your image is formed at a center of curvature only. That means here where the reflector rays are meet, their image is formed. So here after reflection, these two reflector rays are meet at a center of curvature only. That means here the image also formed at a center of curvature only. Here object is located at the center. Image also formed at a center of curvature only. So that means what nana here? So the size real comma inverted. Nature is real comma inverted because image is formed outside the mirror only. So this is after the reflection, these reflector rays are meet at a center of curvature. That means image is formed at a center of curvature. Next, second size. What about size nana? Same as size of object. That image size is same as size of object. So you are right, same size. Next, to come to third one. Image is formed at a C. C means center of curvature. Here object is placed at center of curvature. Image also formed at center of curvature, but that is nothing but real comma inverted. Right. So this is the third one. If you observe, when the object is initially at focus, image is formed at initially at infinity, image is formed at focus. When the object is placed behind the center of curvature, image is formed between C and F. Now object is located at C, image is formed at C only. Now that means what? When the object is coming towards the mirror, then image is moving away from the mirror. So, right, this is we are observing here. Come to fourth rule, ma. Here object is placed between center of curvature and focus. Object is placed between center of curvature and focus. So that means this is the object. Here it is located between center of curvature and focus. Right. So this is the object. Now I am going to take a first rule here. So right after reflection, it passes through focus. It passes through focus. Next, second one, I am going to take second rule. Right, by using of these two rules, I am drawing ray diagram. So after the reflection, the reflector rays are meet behind C. Behind C. That means what here image is formed behind C. Right, here reflector rays are meet behind C. So what is the nature here? What is the nature? Right. First one is real, comma inverted. That means here image is formed behind the mirror. So and that is inverted. Next, second one is, so this is the object size. So image size is larger than object. Image size is larger than object. So this is the O dash. Now this is the I dash. So here image size is larger than object. That means here enlarged. Enlarged means bigger size. Enlarged. Next, come to third one, where image is formed behind C. Image is formed behind C. So this is the fourth one. Right, come to fifth one. Here in the fifth case, when the object is placed at a focus, when the object is located at a focus, this is the object. Object is situated at focus. Right, one ray is passing. I am going to take here first rule. Right, this is the first rule. So after the reflection, we know already that ray passes through focus. Passes through focus. Next, here I am going to take fourth rule. So when the ray of light is incident at pole with an angle theta, with the same angle it reflects back. That means what here? These two reflector rays are passing parallel to each other. When the two rays are passing parallel to each other means the image is formed at infinity. That means what these two reflector rays may be meet at infinity. So that means here image is formed at infinity. So here image size is larger than the object. Larger than. Yes. So first that means what here? Real, comma inverted. Inverted. And what happened? Second one, highly enlarged. Highly enlarged means very bigger size. So highly enlarged. Highly enlarged. Next, third, object is situated at focus. Image is formed at infinity. For first one, it is reverse. For first one, it is reverse infinity. Right. So this is the fifth one. Now here one more thing. Based upon this fifth case, we can see vehicle headlights working on this principle. Vehicle headlights working on this principle. For example, I am taking car here. So how that work we'll see here. If I am taking one bulb, if I am taking one bulb here at the focus, so bulb is placed at the focus. So when the rays are coming out, diverges from the bulb like this. So that means we know the second rule. If any ray of light is passed through initially focus, after the reflection, all the reflector rays are passes parallel to the principal axis. Means after the reflection, these rays are passing parallel to principal axis. So that means after the reflection, the light travel like a straight line. Then we can able to see the in front of vehicles in night time. So based upon this principle, car headlights will be working. Vehicle headlights is working based upon this principle, right? Yes. Now come to sixth one, ma. Right? When an object is placed between focus and pole. When the object is placed between focus and pole. So that means when the object is situated between pole and focus, between F and P. So I am taking a first rule. So one ray is passing parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, it passes through focus, right? So if you take, I am taking a fourth rule. When the ray is incident at the pole with an angle theta, with the same angle it reflects back. So, but in this case, images appear inside the mirror, means behind the mirror. So if we extend here, right? So in this case, image is formed right now, right? So image is appear inside the mirror. So this is nothing but here image. That is nothing but image. So what is the nature nana here? Nature is nothing but a virtual comma erect. Virtual means which image we cannot catch on screen. That image is called virtual image. And erect means upright. So like this only. So this is the object and image also formed in this way. So erect, right? Next come to what about size nana? Here this is the object size, this is the image size. That means what nana here? Image size is larger than object. So that means enlarged. Next, where the image is formed? Image is formed behind the mirror. Or inside the mirror. Right? So these are the ray diagrams of concave mirror. So what you observe here? First to fifth case, concave mirror gives real, inverted image. But here in the sixth case, the concave mirror gives virtual, erect. So that means what here? Concave mirror gives real image as well as virtual image. So these rules, these ray diagrams is very, very important for 10th class, right? For more videos, for more information, follow my HNS physics classes. Thank you for everyone.